Gemini, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Wanna tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. First and foremost, Gemini, I feel like you be up at all hours of the night. It's not even funny. You really do. I really feel like you be like, you know, heavy on this energy. Some of you be up all hours of the night, you know, with somebody who's really emotional. Needs you. Someone's crying. Some of you got a newborn baby. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe it's not a newborn baby. Maybe it's a Leo. I don't know. Have you on the fire sign, baby? Or you're about, this is what you're about to do. You're about to have this. I don't know. No, I feel like you up in the middle of the night. For some of you be up at all types of hours. Child, you work in the middle of the night. You working. Some of you are working. Some of you are online, not doing shit. Some of you are working overtime, baby. You really tired? I do want to say that, I pulled up to see what you need to be getting rid of at this time, which need to be purging, what no longer serves you in a real way. But I've been pulling from my deck. I created this deck, you know, and some cards filled out. And I just want to keep them. I want to talk about them real quick. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, source, God, universe. Please cover my Geminis. They need a little sleep. They need a little rest. They need to be able to pour into themselves. So they can get back to doing whatever it is that they are called to do. Please allow me to tap in with my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node to see what they need to be purging at this time, what no longer serves them, or what they've already been getting rid of, Spirit, and what I can just confirm for them, that they are doing the right thing. Please protect the space from any negative energies. Only light energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. I'm exhausted. You're exhausted. I'm exhausted. You're on autopilot at this point. Have you on autopilot? It's not even a game. Meanwhile, you know what? I feel like you still, even on autopilot, you still do whatever you have to do flawlessly. You're really good at whatever you do. You are. I want to talk about these cards that came out just because it's relevant. We're going to put it back and pull more. What do you need to get rid of? Wear something sexy is out here. Try a new position and spice things up. Your fucking sex life is tragic, man. And you know what? Some of you are the reason for this. You're the cause of this, you know? You know? Some of you are in relationships and your sex life is absolutely tragic. You don't even try. Have you on a feminine energy not trying anymore? You know? But she may be with a masculine energy that don't get, you know, not showing up a certain type of way, not helping her. If she got all of these things on her plate, if she's up in the night and she's exhausted like this because she's working like this, you ain't got no time. You ain't got no time to be turned on by somebody who ain't helping you. You know? That's a thing. But I feel like you're still attracted to this person somehow, and then you be trying to have sex with this person, but you just do it the same old way, or it's really boring. I don't know what this is. 333 on the clock. I feel like you want something different too. You want to spice this up. You want something different, so show up different. For some of you, dealing with a fire sign, a masculine fire sign. Have you on a Gemini dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Could be in a relationship with them that they could love very much, or they could be very. I feel like a masculine loves them very dearly, but I don't know if this feminine is attracted to this masculine, if she wants to have sex with him. I don't think she does, or I don't think she's turned on by him. Meanwhile, I think that he loves her very much. 4 on the clock. They may even be married. Have a family, have a home. Well, I don't know what this is. I don't, be honest with you. That's for some of you. For others of you, man, you don't, or you're doing this now, you're realizing this about yourself, or you need to just clean up, you know, try something new, you know. Also, have you in a masculine, needing to go back to the drawing board when it comes to his approach, you know, to connecting with women, because you know, you want to have sex, man. Yeah, just saw 44 on the clock, 444 on the clock. Yeah, you do. And the divine wants you to have sex because, you know, the divine loves you. The universe loves you. You know? I don't know why you don't know this. You need to be more confident in how you can, I don't know, you just be feeling like you have to pull all types of tricks out of your, out of your hat, or impress somebody, in order to get them to like you or sleep with you. I don't know, 5:05 on the clock, please change this. You're dope as you are, just as you are, show up as yourself. Clean your altar. I absolutely love this. Your body is your temple. First and foremost, your body is your first altar. Have you on this energy of we talked about this. We already had this discussion. Something about you needing to purify. You're doing yoni steam. Take a spiritual bath. Get some people off of you. Shave. Get a haircut. I don't know. Have you on the self-care rituals, or doing this, or working on yourself somehow. Really working on yourself somehow, to clean up your physical appearance, or your hygiene, or your health somehow, your spiritual, emotional, or physical health somehow. And you're wearing something good, or you're dressing up, or you're needing to. You're getting back to this. For some of you, you're getting back to this. For some of you, you're releasing certain insecurities, and or you're needing to. You need to get back on that horse. Go dating again. I don't care. Be open to have you on trying a new position. If you're having sex, if you have a partner, if you're doing something, it's boring, for both of you. Meanwhile, I feel like you have the potential to have amazing sex with this person. You could have a newborn for some of you. For others of you, I don't know. I want to get off of this. Anyway, pay your bills with a smile on your face. I guess sex is really a thing on your mind, or your partner's mind for some of you, or your mind. But cleanliness is an issue, or you want to have sex, but you have some type of issue going on down there. You definitely need to keep it clean when you're having sex. Something about this, yo. This is everybody's message. Gemini had this message. I think Aquarius had this message. Something about really needing to keep it fucking clean when you're having sex. Or someone isn't clean, or a masculine isn't clean, or he needs to be clean. Whatever. It's a blessing to be a blessing, and pay your bills with a smile on your face. Pay your bills with a smile on your face, man. Some of you are needing to heal your relationship with money. I've been telling everybody this. Like, yo, more so a masculine, but feminine energy too. Feminine Gemini, you'd be like this too. But I'm really tapped into an abundant ass Gemini feminine, so she shouldn't even be like this. I don't know. But she's mad jaded, she be mad bitter, she has more than enough to pay her bills, and some, and yet she be having a whole attitude about having to pay her bills, not respecting the money that she got coming in. Meanwhile, that shit could get slowed up real quick. You better honor your relationship with money the same way that it comes in, it is going to go. You can't control it. You can't hold on too tight to it. That's not respecting it. That's keeping it prisoner. If you release it, it'll come back to you. Respect that too. Where you want money to come to you, the universe wants money back. You have to give it back to the universe. You have to respect the laws. I don't know what this is, but I do though. But I do, and so do you. And you're not respecting this. You don't be having, you don't be in good spirits. You don't be feeling good after you pay your bills. I'd be so fucking happy when I pay my bills. It's not even funny. Thank you, Spirit. I got the money to pay my bills. Are you crazy? I can pay my fucking bills in advance. I do. That's a blessing. If you can do that, what the fuck are you complaining about? Check yourself. But heavy on a masculine energy, not feeling that he has that much, or feeling like it's really hard for him to pay his bills. And so, because he doesn't feel that abundant, doesn't feel like he has that much. And some of you are feminine energy too. Some of you are feminine energy who has heavy masculine traits. You're really tapped into your masculine energy so much that you are feeling what the divine masculine is feeling as well. You're also feeling what the masculine Gemini is feeling. To where you don't feel like you make enough money. It's really hard for you to struggle. Right, 909. First of all, stop thinking like this. Bring it into this goddamn lack mentality that you have, because it ain't. Because you have everything that you need. What do you want? You have everything that you need. What do you want? You need to, and be really grateful for what it is that you have. What you have is enough. Something about this. But whatever. You really feel like you don't have enough? You know, you really feel like something is not good enough, and so when you have to spend money you don't want to spend, you know, first of all, when you want to spend money on shit that you want to spend money on, like fucking toys, heavy on a masculine Gemini energy. When you want to spend money on fucking toys, fuck you, you're such a man child. Meanwhile, you know, I'm not coming at you. I said what I said. But heavy on the man child vibes. When you want to spend shit on money on fucking toys, it's not a problem. On women, it's not a problem. On weed, it's not a problem. You know, on junk food, it's not a problem. When you gotta pay your bills, you're fucking complaining, you're bitching. You don't want to do this. It's like, what? 10-10 on the clock. 10-10 wins. It's a dub for that. It's an incomplete innings. Done. You know, that cycle is completely over. Let that cycle be behind you, man. You're winning right now. You're up right now. Honor this. You could be, if you would shift your perspective on this. It's a blessing to be a blessing. I feel like you're really blessed. You're really blessed. The divine has blessed you. You have an opportunity to be really blessed, but no. You're really blessed. Whether some of you have an earth angel or you are an earth angel, and that's why you're blessed. Couple things. I'm still tapped into divine masculine at this point, and I guess I'm tapped in now to divine masculine, because divine masculine is this blessing. Is this earth angel, is this blessing to the collective. It's a blessing to be a blessing. He's really living in his life purpose somehow. You a Gemini masculine, you divine masculine, you really living in your purpose somehow. You know I'm talking to you. Well, you really show up for your collective somehow. You really show up for your family. You really show up at your job or your business. Or you really run something that you are a blessing to people. Whether this is in your community or I don't know what this is. People love you genuinely because you're a blessing to them. You know, you're a blessing in their lives, and it's brought blessings to your life. For others of you, you're too fucking jaded to ever experience this type of blessing, or any of these blessings. 1144 said what I said. Some of you too fucking jaded to ever know what these type of blessings feel like, because you don't show up to be a blessing for someone else. A lot of you just take from other people all the time. That shit has to stop. 1155, pick what side you on. This can also apply for a feminine energy, but I was really tapped up into a masculine energy. It really was. Heavy on this energy of divine masculine Gemini showing up. Where people didn't think he was going to show up. He was going to pull up. He was going to do better. He was going to end some toxic ways of being and close some fucking cycles, karmic cycles. He actually did. Speak up, set some things straight. He actually did. Clean up, get his act together. He actually did. Big Emperor energy. And not only did he do that, but he showed up and he helped some people out, or he showed up and turned out to be a blessing somehow. A blessing in disguise, too, I'm hearing for some people. Some people don't see him as a blessing right away, but he actually is, or actually turned out to be, or they didn't see him like this in the beginning, and now he's the fucking man. He's the gift that keeps on giving, and that's why he'll always be blessed, but he don't believe this. You know? He don't believe this. Also, so you don't do nothing for free, or you don't do enough for free, something about this, where it's a blessing to be a blessing. Not everybody can afford you. Not everybody can pay you for your services. You have to really listen to spirit sometimes, where you got to do certain things for free. For some of you, for some of you, you do stuff that you provide a service, but you know, on your own time. There's certain, like, you're an artist, but you only draw for people if they pay for you. You know, if they pay for your services. But there's certain people that you think are really beautiful, so you want to draw them anyway. You know, for free. You'll draw them for free because you think that they're beautiful. You know, this is like me as a tarot reader. I charge. This is what I do. This is my business. 1333, absolutely. But there's some people whose spirits I see that they're so beautiful that I just read them. You know, they can't afford my services, or I don't want no money from them. You know, they come to me for help, and I don't ask them for a penny. I just help them because I can see their spirits. You know, I think they're beautiful. I'm interested. It's a blessing to be a blessing. Somebody may show up and need you, man. and they may not have the money to pay you, or they may not have anything to offer you. It might not be an even exchange of energy for a certain blessing, a particular blessing, but it's a blessing to be a blessing. At 1414, I also feel like it's you'll know when this happens, because it'll be you'll feel yourself paying it forward. It'll be after someone did a blessing for you, someone was a blessing to you, someone healed you, someone made you feel better, someone showed up, someone, I don't know what this is, made you look at yourself differently, made you look at life differently, made you want something. Somehow someone was a blessing in your life. And so whatever you learned, 1444, has really gave you some real stability and protected you in a real way, and has helped you to move forward. You need to take this somewhere else and pass this on to someone else without wanting anything in return. I'm hearing, I don't know what this is. Or give this back somehow. I don't know what this is. Anyway, I channeled for so fucking long. Not really. I guess so. That's what those cards said to me, That I'm not doing what I wanted to do, but I don't know, my readings have been a little different. The last couple of ones, Aquarius is kind of crazy, because they got two, twins. Twins is a theme. Twins was the theme yesterday on the 20th. You're the twins, Gemini. You're the theme. You were the theme. You were the theme of the day. Twins is a theme, especially for Aquarius right now. They're getting a second chance at something. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you helped them somehow. You were dealing with an Aquarius. You helped them somehow. I don't know what this is. Some of you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Self-love, self-love, self-love. I don't know. This is like a foreign concept to some of you. Self-love is a foreign concept to some of you. For some of you, you indulge way too much in what you think is self-love, and it absolutely is not. Some of you, you don't get an opportunity to practice any self-love at all, But I also feel like, there's somebody who doesn't show up, man. There could be somebody who's around a masculine energy who's not showing up. I never want to work for anybody else again popped out too. She's just looking for a come up. Oof. I never want to work for anyone else again. Some of you are real bosses. You be forgetting that you real bosses. But you real bosses. Don't forget that shit. Honor what it is that you got going on. Honor your businesses. Nurture them in a real way. You haven't been nurturing them in a real way. You haven't been nurturing your gifts, what you have to offer, and the fact that you're unique in a real way. She's looking for a come up. Some of you are, I said what I said. Some of you are gold diggers. I didn't even say it, and I said it. Some said, I'm going to say what I said. Some of you are gold diggers. Some of you, all you care about is money. All you care about is coming up, how you can use people. I don't give a fuck. Don't lie to me. Lie to yourself. I said what I said, And somebody that you're with absolutely knows this. They've accepted this about you. They think that you look good enough. You're beautiful enough, so they deal with this. 725, 726. Ooh. You're a gold digger, you want something from them. Heavy on some of you being really fucking energy vampires, but that's lower vibrational Gemini. Low vibrational Gemini, heavy on the being an energy vampire, but there's definitely a divine feminine who, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you can get whatever you want just by being this way, and you take it all. Some people call you a gold digger, and you just like, fuck it, I'll accept this title. My bills are paid, I got everything that I want. The fuck, if you like it, I love it. I'm not even playing with you. I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to be funny, Also, I think that you think more people are judging you than they actually are, to be honest with you. Get your money, baby, in a real way. Heavy on a masculine energy, heavy on a masculine Gemini, dealing with someone or having someone around them wanting to get closer to them, is just looking for a come up, wants to come up and wants to use their platform to do so. So what I said, is this a bad thing? No, not if you benefit from it, right? Not if it works, not if it's an even exchange of energy. Problem is, I'm not sure that it will be when it's all said and done. I just want to start over after that. Start a business. Ooh. Pour into yourself unapologetically. Ooh, I love that. You might want to start over with somebody that you can tell already isn't interested in you. Heavy on this energy of masculine liking gold diggers too, you know, or having real status, or being afraid, projecting this too, that anybody that would want to deal with him wants to deal with him because he has status, or because, you know, or because he be tricking. You're a whole trick. Some of you are tricks. Some of you Gemini masculines are tricks. Some of you Gemini feminines are with a masculine because he gets money. He gets money. Have you on a feminine Gemini being with a Leo masculine because he gets money? You're not even attracted to him like that. You're just looking for a come up. You can't provide for yourself the way he provides for you. He gets the bread. I don't even talk like that, but he does. He gets money. I show up for myself the way I want others to show up for me. Listen, do that. Try your new position again at the bottom of the deck. Come on, how y'all fucking? Seems real boring. Yawn. You're not having sex. You're not having sex. You're overthinking this too. But, you know, I also don't feel like you... Man, have you on a Gemini masculine not want to go for women who are into him for him, who are into the things that he's into? You know? I don't know. He really gets off on being the smartest person in the room. He should stop that shit. He should get over that shit. I also feel like he's really brilliant, so he probably would still be the smartest person in the room if he would stop focusing on this. I don't know, or just wanting to show off somehow, or he fixates what he likes. But have you he just likes what he can't fucking have? My head is hurting. I'll get out your business. You're a mega mind, though. You're a mega mind, Gemini. You can't even help it. You can't even have it. I was about to say that. You can't even have it. Damn, some of you are sick because of somebody that you want. You can't even have it. Some of you want to try a new position in somebody's life. You got friend zoned. You don't want to be friend zoned no more, but that bitch is just looking for a come up. Damn, I said what I said. I ain't gonna call her a bitch, but fuck her. That bitch is a bitch. Ooh, said what I said. Ooh. I guess you know what it is. I also have you on as being somebody's friend. You're a feminine Gemini. You're feminine Gemini. Have you on you being around somebody and you were just looking for a come up. You wasn't somebody's friend. Have you on the lower vibrational feminine Gemini being this way, where you were looking for a come up and somebody said fuck you because you wasn't being genuine. Or have you on divine feminine Gemini? I feel like divine Gemini. I feel like divine feminine. You are better than ever. I really do. I feel like you're glowing. I feel like you're glowing. You're better than ever. Your snapback is insane too. If you just had a baby, your snapback is insane. Or the way that you're getting yourself, or the way that you bounce back once you fall off for a little bit, or once you're not feeling well, when you're sick, the way you come back is insane. Like people ain't never seen nobody ever bounce back this way, this quick. Nobody ever seen nobody as strong as you, as beautiful as you, as powerful as you. Heavy on his energy, and heavy on you having snake ass bitches around you because of it. Don't really fuck with you like that. You need to look. You need to make sure. You need to double check. You think you got rid of everybody, but you didn't. But I also feel like you know this though. You know you didn't get rid of everybody. You just waiting for people to keep they're digging their own graves and you letting them. I don't know. I don't even want to pull from this deck, which I normally been pulling 22 on the clock, because I feel like we getting so many messages without them. You know. Conflict in reverse. Don't fight with nobody. Don't fight with yourself, but definitely don't fight with nobody. And also, you know, don't be trying to mind fuck nobody. Don't be trying to have certain conversations to win, just to be right. Just because you know that you're right, just for the sake of winning, it doesn't make you happy. It really doesn't. It doesn't make you happy. Also, when you want someone, you need to stop thinking about someone from the past, or where something just didn't go right, something just didn't work out. You know, there's nothing that you can do to change it. Meanwhile, I don't feel like you should want to change it. I don't feel like you should want to explore that anymore. You just don't know what it is, you know? You don't know this. For some reason, you can't see this. Meanwhile, I feel like you have the gift of sight, but you can't see this because you're blinded by it. You're blinded by it. You still think that there's somewhere that there could be a friendship or abundance somewhere where someone has been really cruel, or you've been really cruel, or, right, you're deceiving yourself. 7 of Swords. 7 of Air, deception. Some of you really dealing with an Aquarius. Something came out about an Aquarius, man. Someone was being really cruel to an Aquarius. You've been really cruel to an Aquarius. Heavy on this energy for a lot of you. Where you don't forgive you. Heavy on this energy of not being able to. Yeah, Gemini and Aquarius is out here. Your sex is really boring, Gemini. This Aquarius wants something totally different. You know, not from anyone else, but from you. You, Queen, this is you. You know what to do. You know how. You're just not doing it. I'm not doing this with you. This is not even a sex reading. I'm not doing this with you. Your sex life is tragic. Have you on a being in a relationship, being married for a long time, and you know there's an Aquarius out here that you're with, your partner, that is just like, you know, I want you to bring this back to life, man. Help me transform this in a real way. But a lot of you be thinking this person is cheating on you, deceiving you somehow, want something else, and it's because your ass don't be showing up, man. You don't show up. Meanwhile, you're gorgeous. I don't know what this is. You don't believe in yourself this way. This person loves you. You just don't believe in this way. You don't, also, when he tries to make a move, you're not receptive. You always make him feel defeated. He's never victorious with you. He doesn't like that shit. I feel like y'all been together very long too. You know? He wants to transform the shit to have happiness in a real way, communicate, to tell his truth, to be honest with you, having the beginning with you, you know, really feel strongly about you. I don't know what this is. I love this, but I don't know. There could be a Leo too. You built something where you need to have better communication with, because you two make each other very happy. A Gemini and a Leo, of which you have an opportunity to talk together, communicate together, make money together somehow. It's going to be very lucrative. You both are going to be very happy. A masculine Gemini had to make a decision to work with a Leo somehow, to talk to them, and it paid off. He had an opportunity for success. You know, but he has to balance this out. He has to be sure to do this right. Do a whole balancing act somehow. But where feminine energy cannot. I don't know. Taurus is in the mix here. Taurus is going to lead the way. Or this isn't going to work. You know, somebody sharing the stage somehow. Somebody has sharing a platform somehow. Not with this mother of fire. Not with this Leo. She won't play the background. She don't like that. She likes to be forefront. Whose platform is this? Ooh, you know, who's running this? Who's the boss? Because I feel like this Gemini thinks they're the boss, but this Leo wants to be the boss. I don't know what this is. I don't know. That's your reading. I'm really tired. You're really tired, so you're really on autopilot. Heavy needing to work on your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself, work on your sensuality, you know. Be a little lighthearted, relax yourself, get some help, you know, take a break, get some rest. It's really hard to want to be sexual and be sensual and all of this when you're this tired. I'm exhausted right now, you know. Meanwhile, I feel like your love life is suffering because of it, and you need to take a break. It needs to be some balance. You need to work a little less, turn your brain off, ask for help where you need it. Be open to help, because you're not the only one who can do things, make things happen. You really be feeling like, I really don't want to read these cards. You don't really have to read these cards too. You be channeling. You're really strong. You really have gifts. You really just be knowing things, but you don't, you know, there's something about you being a whole damn portal where you just open up, you know, and then information comes and goes. It comes in and out. And it's something about this, man, and you just don't honor this. You don't nurture this with this. You need to nurture this. You gotta put an end to that. You know, you're getting stronger than ever. You also need to sleep. You need to sleep. You need a dream journal by your bed, because you receive OD downloads when you're sleeping, and I don't feel like you remember them all. I also feel like your nighttime schedule is shit. You know, you be running on fumes because you can, because you got that God power in a real way, but you be abusing the God and you God in a real way. I'm out of here, man. That's your reading. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, Gemini. Please hit the notification bell so that you know when I post a video for you. You can find all the information for me in the link in the description box if you'd like to leave me a donation, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, if you'd like to follow me on IG at the Big Body High Priestess, where you'll find daily check-in videos over there. It's super intimate. We are family over there. It's a vibe. Also at priestess.mage.wayfinder on IG, which is my spiritual business page, where you can purchase all of our products. DM us over there and purchase any of our products, which are really gorgeous. I love you so much. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz, runs hell down, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.